Have you ever wondered why the question of God's existence has captivated mankind throughout history? Cosmological. The cosmological argument posits a fundamental cause behind everything, arguing against an infinite regress of causes. It suggests the necessity of an initial uncaused cause, which is eternal, unchanging, and outside the universe's causal chain. This entity must possess omnipotence, being capable of effecting change without itself being influenced. Such characteristics align with the concept of God, presenting a philosophical foundation for theism based on the nature of existence and causality, challenging us to consider the origins and structure of reality beyond physical laws and observable phenomena. Moral. The moral argument suggests that the existence of objective morality implies the existence of God, arguing that moral truths require a divine source to be truly objective. This argument is used to tackle divisive moral questions like cannibalism, positing that without a supreme moral authority such as God, distinguishing between right and wrong in controversial matters would merely be a matter of personal opinion. It underscores the belief in a higher power as a necessary foundation for the objectivity of moral values, challenging the notion that moral truths can be universally recognized without a divine arbiter. Teleological. The teleological argument posits that the universe's purposeful design implies a designer, akin to inferring a machine's designer from its complexity. It likens the universe to a machine, with intricate natural phenomena suggesting deliberate design. While Darwinian evolution accounts for biological complexity, the teleological argument points to aspects like the universe's fundamental constants that evolution doesn't explain, suggesting these features' precise values and the complex interworkings of nature may indicate a purposeful creation beyond natural selection's scope. Ontological. The ontological argument expands on the premise that God's existence is inherent in his definition, the greatest conceivable being. Thus, God must embody perfection in all attributes, omnipotence, as unlimited power surpasses limited power, omniscience, where boundless wisdom exceeds partial knowledge, omnibenevolence, asserting that being wholly good is superior to any form of imperfection. Crucially, existence elevates God over non-existence, positing that for God to be the greatest conceivable being, he must necessarily exist. This argument intertwines philosophical reasoning with theological concepts, suggesting that God's essence intrinsically includes his existence, reflecting on the profound relationship between existence, perfection, and the nature of divinity. Mind. The argument regarding mind or consciousness posits that consciousness eludes natural explanation, challenging atheistic views that equate the brain to an advanced biological machine. While machines are reducible to their components, such reductionism doesn't account for the subjective experience of consciousness. Despite the brain being analyzable in terms of its cells, this doesn't equate to understanding consciousness, highlighting a fundamental gap in explaining how subjective experiences arise from physical processes. This discussion opens up deep philosophical inquiries into the nature of consciousness, identity, and the potential limits of scientific reductionism. Personal experience. The argument of personal experience plays a significant role in shaping individuals' belief in God. This perspective is deeply influenced by one's unique experiences, such as witnessing what they perceive as supernatural events, having prayers answered, or encountering meaningful coincidences in life. These personal moments can profoundly convince individuals of a divine presence as they interpret these experiences through the lens of their own lives and beliefs. This subjective approach to understanding the world underscores the diversity of reasons behind people's faith in a higher power. Pascal's Wager presents a pragmatic argument for believing in God based on cost-benefit analysis. It suggests that the potential eternal punishment for disbelief outweighs any temporary benefits of atheism, positioning belief as the safer bet. This argument doesn't attempt to prove God's existence, but rather evaluates the risks and benefits of belief and disbelief. It encourages a strategic approach to faith, emphasizing the more favorable potential outcomes of belief over the neutral or negative consequences of disbelief, making it a compelling consideration for the undecided. Transcendental. The transcendental argument posits that the existence of God is fundamental to the coherence of our understanding of reality. It highlights that foundational aspects of our worldview, such as logic, consistency in nature, and the existence of truth, cannot be empirically proven. These are presuppositions necessary for the pursuit of science and knowledge, suggesting that without a divine foundation, these concepts lack a basis. This argument invites reflection on the underpinnings of our rational and empirical endeavors, suggesting that the very framework through which we comprehend the world is contingent upon a higher, unprovable premise: mathematics. The argument suggests that mathematics hints at a reality beyond our physical existence, where basic math, like arithmetic involving apples, directly correlates with tangible objects. However, as we delve into advanced mathematics, the connection to the physical world becomes less apparent, yet these complex mathematical concepts continue to effectively describe and predict phenomena. This dichotomy between simple arithmetic and higher mathematics illustrates not only the versatility and power of mathematical thought, but also raises philosophical questions about the nature of reality and the abstract structures that underpin our universe, suggesting a profound underlying order. Evidentialism employs evidence of supernatural events to argue for God's existence, notably through historical claims like Christ's resurrection, supported by martyrdom of eyewitnesses, suggesting a belief in their witnessed truth. Additionally, evidences include phenomena like demonic possessions, exhibiting knowledge beyond natural capacity, and near-death experiences revealing perceivably impossible observations. These instances aim to provide tangible support for supernatural claims, challenging conventional understanding and inviting scrutiny into the nature and implications of such evidences within the discourse on faith and reason.